Palpatine is bone-chillingly perfect. But I'd like to know more about your work with Shakespeare, and especially why you think Shakespeare still matters 400 plus years later.
That's very interesting you should ask that question now, because I had a conversation at breakfast this morning with a very good friend of mine who isn't into Shakespeare. It doesn't sort of get it, and he finds it, and I don't blame him, a lot of people find this difficult to understand, because the language is, you know, Elizabethan, Jacobean, it's not the way we speak now. And our job as actors is to try and make it sound as if we're speaking and thinking now, even though the language is of the past. And that's a big challenge. And often we fail, and often we're boring. Often productions of Shakespeare are really boring, and I've been in a few, I can tell you. But the aim is always to try and reinterpret it, make it live once again for the 21st century. And Shakespeare, in a sense, has done that already, because his themes are universal. And his ideas are, I mean, quite extraordinary. He clearly was. There's a very good book just out by Stephen Greenblatt, an American writer, relating some of Shakespeare's plays, history plays, to the present day. And he makes a very good case for the parallels. And we who act them now and again should really do our damnedest to make sure we can make those parallels too, without making it seem silly and anachronistic. You know, you don't have to wear funny hats or add hairpieces to be relevant. You can find other ways. But I think Shakespeare lives. You know, if I had to have a T-shirt with something on it, that would be the one I'd choose.